Can you guess what this is? This is you guessed it, school supply flyer from a company sort of like an Office Max type of thing. And it happens to be from Veracruz, which is in Mexico. And so how much is 296 pesos? Maybe I'll let you Google what the current amount is today. It does change a little bit day by day. I'm just going to leave you wondering that. So all of this adds up to that. Obviously, we have a different set of numbers going on here. Well, let's imagine you need to go shopping and you say, Mom, I need to go to this store and I need to buy the marker or the pencil that's at Walmart, let's say. Your mother might raise an eyebrow. You need to buy the marker that's at Walmart, as if there were only one. So we need to learn how to use the indefinite articles. I need to buy a marker or some pencils. So let's kind of back up a little bit and remember back earlier in the year you learned the word the. Do you remember learning that items have genders? La mochila, the backpack, es femenina, ¿no? Y singular, solamente una, ¿no? La mochila. Las mochilas, plural, son femeninas y plurales, ¿no? Okay, well, I doubt you need to go to Walmart and buy the backpack. Instead, you probably want to buy a backpack. So, we are talking in this video about buying útiles escolares. ¿Qué necesitas para el colegio? Necesito algunas cosas, ¿no? Algunos útiles escolares. So we're going to be adding some little words like un and una. Sorry, there. Una calculadora. Una regla. Un bolígrafo. Can you notice a pattern yet? Some of these don't follow a pattern, but you might have picked up that una kind of matches calculadora. Let's look at it a little more in depth now. Okay, these are indefinite articles. Un and una we use to mean a. I need to go to Walmart and buy a backpack, Mom. Una mochila. And we could use unos and unas to mean some, although we're going to see another way. Actually, I think that's a little more common. So, Mom, I need a dictionary for school. Necesito un diccionario. Now, you might recognize we've done uno and una when we did numbers before. And is there really a difference between saying I need a dictionary and I need one dictionary? Not numerically, there's not. Okay, so hold your other questions for a moment here. Just keep watching. So we could say that un and unos are for things that are masculine that would end in an O, like un libro, unos libros. Una, something feminine, una computadora, unas computadoras. Alright, so just like we did la mochila and las mochilas, I don't know if you can see on the side here, those are called the definite articles. We're going to work with the indefinite, but first let's just explain the difference. If I have a definite one in mind, I say I need the backpacks that are sitting right over there. That's specific. If I just need to go to Walmart and buy a backpack or some folders, I'm not specific. So similarly to the definite articles in terms of gender, we're thinking masculine and feminine and singular and plural. However, these are non-specific. I need to go to Walmart, Mom, and I need to buy a backpack. Which one would I use? Well, if I look over here, a could be un or una. Which of those best matches the word mochila? Una, mochila. Okay. What if I needed to buy some backpacks? Well, it's the same thing but plural. I just add an S. Unas mochilas. And I said earlier, I think there's a more common way. I'm working with unas just because it kind of is easy to go from una to unas. But you will see the word algunas quite a bit in Spanish. It's just like unas, but it has alg in front. It means some backpacks. Okay. Similar idea follows if you understand the concept of masculine and feminine and singular and plural. See if you can look at this section over here and figure out which of these words, cuánto, cuánta, cuántos, or cuántas, would fit to go with mochilas. Cuántas mochilas? They kind of rhyme, don't they? Okay. What if I wanted to say many backpacks? Here's some other little words. I could have muchos or muchas. Which one fits mochilas? Muchas, mochilas. Right, they both end in as. Okay. If I had had something with an os over here, then this would have been muchos. Like, let's say there were books inside the book bag. Muchos libros. Okay, finally, there are other little words I just want to review. Do you remember the word for his? Su mochila, which is also the word for her. Okay, su mochila again. All right. Also with numbers, if you need to go to Walmart and buy two book bags, you would not use any of these little words. You would just put the number 2. Mamá, necesito dos mochilas. I need 2 backpacks. So I would not say dos las mochilas, just dos and then the item. Okay, well, today we've kind of learned some quantity words and also the indefinite words some and a. So hopefully if you go school shopping, you can find what you need in this coronavirus market. It's hard to find hand sanitizer, that's for sure. But here's a vocab list we're going to be working on. If you notice for paper, I didn't put anything in front of it. I just need paper, Mom. I didn't put a paper. So sometimes we might even not use a definite article. There are some ones I can't tell the gender of. Uniforme, which might not be a school supply for you, but it would be likely in many Spanish-speaking countries. That is masculine. So I need a uniform, Mom. Necesito. To convert from the to a, I would switch it to un uniforme. Okay. So that's what these little words are. I guess I'd call this lesson little words. And of course we used it in school supplies, but it could apply to any noun that you run into. Okay, well I hope that lesson was helpful.